If you've ever dealt with a family member who is perpetually late, this story might be for you. I'm Josh with eDesk Stories, your home for the juiciest stories and the hottest tea. In today's installment, the original poster wants to know,
Am I wrong for not holding the wedding ceremony until my mom showed up? I, a 29-year-old female, recently got married to the love of my life. And while it was a beautiful day for the most part, there's a big issue that's been weighing on me. My mom missed the ceremony. She was late, as usual, and now she's mad at me for not holding off until she arrived. Here's the situation. My mom has a well-known reputation in our family for being late to everything. And I don't mean a few minutes. I'm talking about being an hour late, minimum. We all love her, but it's been a running joke and a point of frustration for years. To give you some examples, my college graduation, I was so excited for this day, and it was a huge deal for me. My mom assured me she'd be on time. She missed me walking across the stage because she arrived 45 minutes late. Her excuse? She got caught up talking to a neighbor she bumped into on the way out. My brother's high school graduation, this was another big moment, and again, she promised she'd be there on time. We even gave her the wrong start time, telling her it was an hour earlier than it actually was. She still arrived late, missing his speech as valedictorian. She blamed it on the traffic, but it's a small town and there wasn't any. My engagement party. This was supposed to be a joyous occasion, but my mom arrived just as we were about to cut the cake, over an hour late. Her reason? She couldn't decide what to wear. Given this history, I was really worried about my wedding day. I called and texted her multiple times leading up to the ceremony, making sure she knew the exact time it was supposed to start. I even asked her to arrive an hour early, hoping she'd at least be there on time if she ran late. The ceremony was scheduled to start at 4 p.m. By 4:15, my mom still hadn't shown up. My now husband and I discussed it, and after waiting another 15 minutes, we decided to go ahead and start. I didn't want to keep our guests waiting any longer, and honestly, I was getting too anxious and stressed about her tardiness. The ceremony was beautiful, and we were married by 5 p.m. The reception started right after the ceremony, and my mom finally arrived at 6 p.m. She missed the entire ceremony and half of the reception. When she got there, she was visibly upset. She gave us 3 reasons for being late. She said she had to run an unexpected errand that morning, which took longer than expected. She claimed she lost track of time while getting ready. She also mentioned that her phone died, so she couldn't call to let us know she was running late. None of these reasons seemed valid or important enough to justify missing such a significant event. When she realized we didn't hold off the ceremony for her, she was furious. She couldn't believe that I hadn't waited and said it was incredibly disrespectful of me to start without her. The rest of the night was awkward, and I could tell she was hurt. Now, days later, she's still upset and is barely speaking to me. She believes I should have waited, but I think it's unreasonable to expect everyone else to put their lives on hold because of her chronic lateness. So, am I wrong for not holding the wedding ceremony until my mom showed up? Should I have waited, knowing her history of being late, or was I right to start on time?
what would you do? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's discuss it. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily stories.